You'll be glad you did.
Oh. That's quite a punch. Dr. Scott Schwartz is regularly cast as the ultimate bad guy in Hollywood films, from his role as Bruiser in the Ocean's 11, 12, and 13 movies to acting in Star Trek, Voyager.
Well, what Scott considers his greatest role is being the ultimate nice guy, believe it or not, for his Scott L. Schwartz Children's Foundation. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad to learn you're a nice guy, because you should see when he stands up. I might have gone and hid under the table after seeing video like that, seeing you come in. Yeah. I know your sister was originally the inspiration for you to be so active in the medical community.
You know, as a professional wrestler, we would go around and we go to hospitals during the Christmas season and whatnot, and kids with broken legs or broken pinkies or stuff like that. But there's so much of a broader scope in the world. And when my sister was battling her battle with cancer in 1998, lung cancer, the doctor said to me, the most important factor of treatment of cancer is keeping the patient's spirits uplifted. And I said, well, I could do this. And I've been going to children's hospitals, the oncology wards. I call this my Legends Week in Chicago. I'll be here all week. I'll be going to Chicago Children's Hospital tomorrow. Be hanging out with a legend down there named Ann Richards, who runs the Child Life Unit. On Thursday, I'll be at Lutheran General. I'll be with Jan Welter, another legend of Chicago, who's taking care of these kids. God bless those people, because if you have a kid and they're sick, you want them to be in good hands, and that's tremendous.
Absolutely. So what's it like being the ultimate bad guy? Is the good guy persona a sort of a yin-yang thing?
It keeps lunatics away from you, put it that way.
Yeah.
They can definitely use you as security at the hospitals, that's for sure.
Yes, yes.
But the kids enjoy that, right?
The kids absolutely love it. It's almost like a dog. If a dog senses that if you're not a good person, they'll growl at you and whatnot. Kids sense that you're a good person and they want to be around you. And
that's the thing, because you might look a little menacing at first, and certainly if they've seen some of the films and movies that you've been in, they've seen that bad guy role.
Well, usually when I go to the hospital, originally the hospitals had said to me, you can't wear any offensive T-shirts, like don't wear skulls with flames coming out of them or whatever. So I got myself Ernie and Bert T-shirts.
Right, from Buffy and the Vampire Slayer, right? You don't want to wear that.
No, I don't want to wear that. So I got myself Ernie and Bert T-shirts, Oscar the Grouch, and I wear those in there. So when the kids see me right away, there's like, they say, wow, this guy's a big kid, and it's cool. So they trust me right away.
How tall? You are a big kid. How tall are you? Because we stood up. I'm almost 6'3". You're what?
I'm just a little over 6 feet.
Like a foot over 6 feet.
No, I'm 6'3", and I was looking up at you standing up, so
You know, I'm actually 6'10".
Okay.
I can change a light bulb in my house without a stepladder.
Flat-footed, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
I love that you were this inspiration for your sister when she was going through this. Cancer is never easy to deal with, but that you have not forgotten and that you keep going. It just is so heartwarming for me.
I think that somewhere up there, my sister's looking down and she's saying, wow, that's my brother. And I think that is a plus, because if there's anything I could ever give to her, you know, when she was going through it, I pleaded with God to take me instead of her. And of course, things don't work out the way you want to all the time. So unfortunately, she passed on, you know.
Well, what you do is really terrific. Thank you for that.
Scott, thanks for coming in. On Wednesday, Scott will be fundraising for Alicia's house. Is that right, Alicia? Alicia's House Food Pantry with Tip a Star at Raspberry's Pancake House in Stager. And on Thursday, he'll be at Aurelio's Pizza in Crete.
He's got a busy week. This Saturday, you can catch him at the 9th Annual Alicia's House Celebrity Golf Outing. That's at Lincolnshire Country Club in Crete, followed by dinner with the stars and a silent auction. If you want to learn more, you can go to Scott L. Schwartz Children's Foundation.wordpress.com. If that's too much to remember, we'll link you right there. Go to wgn2011.mov/midday.